And hi, it's Misty from StylingAway. I have not made a video in a good long while, but today needed a video. So most of you all that are Poshmark sellers may have seen the email that went out in the last hour about shipping. Shipping has gotten expensive on Poshmark because shipping just goes up every year, and so they decided to change to Grounded Advantage, which is awesome, except that they are doing it in 4 days. If you're like me, I've been selling on Poshmark for 7 years. I have a huge amount of priority mail boxes and envelopes ready to go because I sell a lot. In 4 days, you can't use those anymore, or you'll be charged. So the problem I have, I guess, with Poshmark is one, they let you know at the very, like they always do, right before it happens. Most people aren't stashing regular boxes. I stashed a couple just in case I need to use it for eBay or Mercari, but for the most part, I'm not stashing as much regular boxes, and I have some eBay poly mailers from my store credit. I don't have the size I would need for probably some things, and I don't have a ton of them. So I guess I'm just a little fed up with Poshmark and the way they do all their business. But the new shipping rate is $6.49, which is a great deal. I just really wish we would had the opportunity to know this in advance and be able to order the supplies. That's the other thing that's sort of a sticking point with me right now. I just called UPS or USPS because that's the only way you can order them right now is through calling. And if you've ever called the postal service, you know that half the time they don't answer the phone, the other times you wait so long that they cut you off. So I waited 30 minutes, maybe even more, on the phone, waiting for somebody to answer the phone. And at that point in time, it just hung up on me when I was supposed to leave a message. So I can't order supplies. We don't have a link on the website like we have priority mailboxes. Now, I don't know if that's going to change here in the future where we will have a priority mail, or we will have a Grand Advantage link. I hope we do, because if we have to call every time to get these boxes and be on hold, that's going to be a bit of a problem. So once again, it's $6.49 up to 5 pounds. What we also don't know is what happens when you need to upgrade the label for 5 to 10 pounds. We have no information on that from Poshmark. So once again, the problem is you have to order them online. Nobody's answering the phone, and you don't have an online link. So you have to use your own boxes, and do not use priority mail starting September the 12th.